In this lecture, we are going to see about the topic called Recognition and Rewards. Why to recognize and reward an employee? Whatever work being done by the employee, if we recognize them, the main objective of recognizing or rewarding is to motivate employee so that employee will be involved in his work. One of the basic principle of total quality management is employee involvement. To create involvement in employee, we need to recognize and reward each and every employee for their work done. So, in this lecture, we will detailedly discuss about what is recognition and reward, what are the difference between the recognition and rewards, and what are the various factors available to recognize an employee. Recognition. As we said, it is an employee motivation factor which is done by the organization. That too, if we recognize publicly in front of the team, it will be a positive contribution for every individual employee for his success and for the success of the organization. It can either be delivered in a verbal way or written praise or symbolic representations or some certificates, awards, something which appreciates them is called as recognition. Reward is something like a tangible, that is, if you give some cash award, theatre tickets, if you sponsor some dinner for your team, and if you gift something, and if you give gift vouchers, coupon cards, credit cards, something like that is called as reward. Or something like instead of giving a cash, you give something which is relevant to that is called as rewarding with them with the means of money oriented, it is called as reward. Recognition and reward go together to form a system for letting people to know that they are the valuable members of the organization. So here, recognition. What are the factors that includes which has been included in recognition are bulletin boards. If we add pictures in the bulletin boards, it is one way of recognizing the employee, that is the star performer of the week, and a lot of product has been prepared by this person, maximum product developer of this week, something like that. Pictures of employee in the bulletin board, articles about the employee in the newsletter, or you can appreciate them by posting a letter to the family that he has been the valuable person, has done so and so work. Making presentation to managements, letting management to know about that particular person and his work. Personal calls or notes immediately mail to the team and notify that thank you for so and so work, or we should appreciate, congratulate for the work, and placing positive notes in the folder while returning back if that work has been done and that project has been done in a fruitful manner, placing some note in the folders or for increased responsibility. Again, when we talk about rewards, it can be an individual reward or group rewards. Individual rewards is like dinner out, gift certificates, gifts to charity in the name of the recipient, washing employees' car during lunch, sponsoring some tickets, cards, vouchers, all these things comes under rewards. Group rewards is sponsoring some team lunch, arranging some fun events, games, group dinner, cash awards. All these are effective motivators or for an individual or as a team for their awards. Here, Stephen Smith has given 20 different ways to recognize people. First one is sending thank letter whenever is possible. Build behind the scenes award, that is the person we should thank immediately and then you have to thank in front of the people, a team or whatever it is. Create best ideas in your booklet. Prepare a booklet and create the best ideas. Whatever people has done, appreciate them. Feature the quality team of the month. Every month, feature the quality team. Find who's prominent and place their pictures. Honor your peers by recognizing him. If some of our friends help employees help us to achieve something, honor them and recognize them for their timely help. Allow people to attend meeting in your name when you're not available. So if it comes to a team leader, if he's in his absence, allow his team member to attend the meeting when he is not available. Involve them with external customers. When absence, we have to involve them with external customers, suppliers. Invite them for coffee or lunch, or whenever you have a meeting with a supplier or external customer, whoever it is, give them the empowerment to build their talent, and then they will also feel encouraging or feel recognized by doing so. Create a visibility while displaying posters, pictures to thank the contribution of the employee. So we already spoke about this. In bulletin boards you can place some pictures or you can place some photos. You can post in your company's social media pages regarding the achievement done, and credit the team to higher authorities. Obviously this plays a major factor when the appraisal comes. So when some work is being done, credit the team to the higher authorities so that it may be useful for their career growth during the period of appraisal. Take interest in employees' development. The area development here speaks about the skill development. Get team pictures in the company newspaper. Here in companies hardly we cannot find newspapers, but we all have in today's scenario we use social media net pages, so we can get team pictures in the social media pages. Mention their ideas of others during the meeting. So we would have sorted out some optimal solution for a project, but still we can recognize them by saying he has so and so has given some idea, X has given some idea, Y has given this idea, Z has given this idea, so that, and after analyzing everything we have come up with this new idea. Likewise we have to recognize people for their new ideas. Write praise letters to the team members. Ask your immediate boss to help you out with the project when it is difficult by challenging. Send a team to special seminars, workshops, train themselves to cover some topics really interested in. Develop the learning skill. Also allow them to share their knowledge to people whenever it is needed. So whenever all is done, we have to ask our higher authorities to acknowledge for whatever they have done and reward. That acknowledgement or thank you may be a big word of recognition for the employee. Honor the outstanding contribution with the award. So we can have some award function or some event to be conducted for honoring the outstanding performer or long service performer, something like that, star performer. We can honor them in front of their families by having an event. Have a stock of small gifts. So this happens whenever something has happened. If you give some small gift, it is quite a better way of appreciation. People will be very happy when they are recognized with a small gift. Promote or nominate promotions, those people who contribute the most. So we have to promote or nominate for promotions when people do contribute the most for the projects. So these are some different ways to recognize people which has been given by Stephen. So as we have seen the various ways of recognizing employee, which builds the employee's involvement in whatever work it has been done. Thank you.